Here, take everything I have, but
I wasn't-
please, spare my life.
I wasn't gonna... No, you don't have to give me... Oh yeah, I get a trumpet. Well, you know what? Maybe this time we'll let you off lightly. We ended by finally getting ourselves a pugilist. She just hit level 5. She just has the capabilities to get her ghost claws outfitted and ready. And we used our very first skill book on personal challenge, giving her another attack of opportunity and rage. We also found for Sukalanti, he was really wanting a swordsman and fighter. So the Bunny League grows again. So we've got Sukalanti, the swordsman, with destabilizing strike and counterattack. So that's going to be really good, but obviously he's basically wearing rags. Right now the bandit's lair is kind of a bit out of our range, but we've got an entire Tomb of the Ancients to explore and additional story quests as well. And the last time we explored the Tomb of the Ancients, Kelania got a huge upgrade, probably the biggest upgrade I've ever seen with Dagon's hammer. So that means she's slamming this in 3 times every time she gets into the thick of things, and that's basically like all the time. So we've got 2 rangers/rogues, we've got 2 archers, huge damage there, and then of course we have Cindy the Cat, who absolutely is our pugilist on caffeine. We've got 2 spearmen, 2 warriors, now we have 2 fighters, and then the one and only brute, Kelania, our captain. We're gonna head out over in this region. We need to make some more money because after all, now that we've defeated Smot's Arena, we are the new champions. They actually have skill books and things like that. Totally forgot about this. The guy down here in the Vertrusian windmill, he actually offered to teach us dagger techniques. I don't know what that means, but that's so cool. Only if we prove ourselves in Smot's Arena, which we already have. So we gotta kind of take out, get some money, build up our skills, get back on down, and all the while, we absolutely must get some kind of armor for Sukalanti, lest he just die when someone breathes on him. If we rest right now in town, we don't have to feed Sukalanti for a little bit, which is quite fantastic. I do like efficiency, so maybe we will do that. I heard armor is for nerds. You know what? Armor's not necessarily for nerds, but maybe those who can really appreciate armor, maybe they're the best nerds of all. Nerds are awesome. We welcome all the nerds. We're gonna have a lot of nerds here because I would love to have some armor. A lot of our bunnies are have been in dire straits before, but don't worry. We shall survive. We shall make it through. A farmer is looking for his father-in-law who went missing while gathering wood in the mountains. Oh, that sounds kind of dire. Versus killing some people. I mean, we're probably going to kill people anyway, so I guess we should probably help elderly people first. And we've actually never been to this abode as well. I guess maybe we'll go here first. They might have something important. Like a story quest. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, isn't this the lady who talked to the Baron over in the castle by Smot's Arena? If I recall, she was threatening the Baron, and she was saying something about the crops, and everyone here talks about the crops, so I'm really curious what she's going to offer.
I want you to capture a woman who represents a threat for the future of Alazar and Gosenberg.
Like a thief or a bandit leader?
Needless to say, her identity is on a need-to-know basis only. You shall bring her back alive, take your reward, and never speak of this mission again.
No, but I will accept anyway. Heck yeah.
This woman usually travels in a small caravan between the Windfall Estate and the village of Marheim.
Wait, is the estate where that one lady is getting married? Do we have to steal a bride? This does not bode well. Would you like to be a pony? We have room for her. We've got a placeholder name right here. You can be a work pony. We gotta find an elderly gentleman first, but apparently we might be in the business of perhaps stealing the brides. But I mean, with the charms of the Bunny League, it is absolutely understandable, but we are very, very highly married to our morals, not married to taking away brides, because that is just not our style, unless I guess they pay us a lot of crowns. All right, well, it seems like Serve Cold wants to bear the burden for the Bunny League. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Serve Cold. Pony has been renamed Serve Cold, and the other companions approve. Of course they do. Oh, hello, poetry book. So the old man has taken the long way around. I don't even remember. He probably had to leave from Brown Rock Town, so wow, he went for a very long walk. I would imagine someone captured him because after all, he probably didn't move very fast. Oh, speak of the devil, we got wolves. What is going on here? Oh, iron ore? Oh, absolutely.
Hey, oi! You blacklegs! Do you mind?
Blacklegs? What's that mean?
I knew I should have bought slaves.
Oh, I'm guessing he owns the mine and they're on revolt.
Help me. You simply must.
I mean, I don't even know what's going on here. I carry the boss into agreeing to the striker's demands and you'll get a sieve. I don't know what the sieve is for, but I'm guessing it's a profession-based accessory or some kind.
We work for a pittance all day and sometimes all night, in stuffy galleries that could collapse at any moment. Go back to work until the boss agrees to our conditions, enhanced safety measures, and a day off for the Festival of Light.
I mean, everybody wants more safety. I mean, even the bunnies do, but sometimes you just gotta work with what you got, right? Right, bunnies? Right? We can either persuade them and get 60 influence, or we can get half of that plus a thing. I think we're on the side of the workers here, so we'll go ahead and... Oh, we're going to get wanted meter. Is the sieve worth it? I guess we'll find out, because we're about to get Grand Theft Auto'd. Here we go.
These witches are threatening to bury me alive in my own mine. The louts, they're insane. Thank the eye you warned me.
I did?
I probably owe you my life.
Wait, what? Wanton savagery? What happened? What did I do?
It's a miracle. We've been trying to convince him for weeks. Brokers beware. These mercenaries are master negotiators.
Well...
Take this reward with our heartfelt thanks.
Well, thank you for your sieve. Well, here's the thing. We may have been called a master negotiator, but we negotiated with the end of a sword. Is that right? Breaking the law. Well, we'll accept your sieve while we try and hide in the forest for all time like Robin Hood. So let's see if the sieve was worth it. That's what I want to know. Here's the sieve. Gemstones will not escape through this fine mesh strainer. Increased chance of finding gemstones when mining. Oh my god. We love gemstones. Well, guess what? Our lieutenant is our powerful miner. He also, has a chance of finding oh my gosh. We are so lucky. Take a look at this. Now we can get gemstones, but we have Cindy the cat. We've got Sukalanti. Sukalanti's also an apprentice. Well, I guess a novice miner. He could definitely use a little bit of sandstone in his lunch there. That's great. So, all right, we actually have 2 slots for this. Fantastic. And now let's go gather some ore. Heck yes. You just strong-armed the employer with threats of bodily violence. Oh, look at that. We got some rubies. Well, you know, bodily violence is usually more understandable than, let's say, mental violence. Like honestly, if we went up to P-Bert, right here and kind of threatened him with, I don't know, savage attacks on his character, he might be more likely to, I don't know, hurt himself or something. We wouldn't want that. So it's better to threaten him with us potentially hurting him. That way he knows what to expect, right? So it's all about being upfront and kind. So now that we've, done the deed, let's get out of here and try and hide for a while. Oh, hello. Looks like we've got a bit of a domestic dispute with some boars. We're like the police these days.
Oh my, look at these huge pigs.
Wait, it's Egbebed. Egbebed here is trying to negotiate, but he's not doing a very good job.
He reminds me of my parents' pigsty back in the day. As a child, it was often up to me to feed the beast.
Is this the elderly gentleman?
Come here, you little piggies. My eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Dude, the boars look enraged, famished, and ready to charge. We can give apples and get a trumpet, or we can attack and get a trumpet. Well, I value our apples, so I will attack instead. Egbebed is on his way in, not doing too much of any kind. There it is, Kalania with the strike on 1, the strike on 2, and the strike on 3. There it is, beautiful. And then she'll come in with a relentless charge. There it is, and then we'll tuck over to the rusty hatchet, throw the hatchet like Last of the Mohicans, and absolutely cream that guy. Oh my god, again. She's so good. We know basically every possible way to cook a pig here. That is so true. I don't even really know why, because my wife is a pig, but, weirder stuff has happened out here. We'll start with a little bit of arterial precision, applying 2 poison and 1 bleed. That's absolutely huge. She gets the follow-up and drops the boar in 1 move. I guess a bunch of moves. And then we'll go in and give this guy a little bit of a double strike. Give the 1 ping. They're beautiful. And then a little bit of wrath. Heck yes. All right. Cindy's caffeinated and ready to go. Speaking of caffeinated, I got some coffee as well. Heck yes. Just punch it in their face a few times. Easy, easy. Hey, Cindy. Cindy, I'm so glad you're here. You are an absolute monster of a pugilist. Ooh, another boar. Raven doesn't like it when there's double boars out here, so we're just going to reposition ourselves. The nice thing is, of course, Amiel has the ability to ask her politely to kind of give the enemy a little bit of a love tap, but I don't know if we've got the angle for it. This is a little bit dicey. Obviously, we might destroy one of our other bunnies, so we're not going to do it because we love the lives of our bunnies. We would never risk their lives, yeah? Just, it's not punching. It's called tenderizing the pork cutlets with your fist. They're not even fists, they're claws. I mean, if we thought that Kelania was a beast, well, Cindy the cat has claws. Ghostly claws at that. Speaking of which, we actually really need to get more of that ghost leather. So I'm kind of thinking we got to go out at nighttime and trash some nightmares, you know what I mean? I totally forgot we actually are now carrying 5 chains and we have the ability to hook up some prisoners as well, so we don't have to watch them all night. It was a little bit of an inconvenience, but now, let me tell you, it is so much easier to take people's freedoms away from them. Here comes Egbabed, and down the enemy goes. All right, that was super smooth. Barely any damage to the bunnies. Hopefully that's the elderly gentleman, and we've completed another quest.
Slaughtered the pigs!
Oh man, I feel bad for him. We should probably tell him what happened, right?
Please, I don't want to die like these poor beasts. Here, take everything I have, but please, spare my life.
I wasn't gonna... No, you don't have to give me... Oh yeah, I get a trumpet. Well, you know what? Maybe this time we'll let you off lightly. All right, we got a trumpet. Locks are easier. Oh, I thought it was like a, a trumpet, not a trumpet, So, but apparently it now makes locks even easier to pick. I kind of feel like the locks are okay already. Out of all, I think was it Superior? Was it Mac? Who's our... Okay, so it's Lummox. Lummox is our thief. Well, apparently now it's going to be even easier to thieve people. There we go. Love it. I love all these upgrades. Oh my god, we've got guards. Oh, I see the guards. What do we do? What do we do, bunnies? Can we hide? If we sleep, it's 80%. Okay, it's 80% danger. Cool. Well, let's, go. Tuck. Hide. Don't run. Just stay still. I said quiet. Are they gonna... Oh. That wasn't as bad as I thought. It's not... Man, they're kind of blind, I guess. All right. Well, let's go now that we're not worried about those guys. Man, being wanted isn't too bad. In case we need a quick getaway, if you know what I'm saying. For no other reason. We just want to throw down a piton right here. I think it's going to be a good idea. There we go. And off we go. So this way we might just rappel down a mountain. Oh, there's some enemies here. Yeah, some wolves. Man, they really don't like us, do they? That guy gets to go. He's going, in for the burning on Cindy. Cindy takes the hit, but no problem. Is that reinforcements? Oh, she's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, well. Ping to finish and the throw. An enemy down. All right, so we cleared a pack of boars. We cleared a pack of wolves. In the past, we've been very generous to animals. Tonight, not so much. So we got Sukalanti. You can definitely contribute a little bit right here. We'll sit right next to our dominant sow right there. Cindy, the cat, actually has raised by boars, so her willpower goes up every time she kind of gets to hang out with Raven. I understand. I feel the same way. Me and Raven sharing some nap time. Absolutely. She makes a great pillow, let me tell you. So we got our meat drying rack right here. We'll get the carcasses. We'll toss that over, and that's going to turn into cured meat. We've got the points. And there it is. Trade and craftsmanship. This is a huge one for us, yeah? We do quests quite often. 20% sounds like a lot, and we're usually pretty low on cash. So let's do it. That sounds awesome. We are definitely very valued here in the Bunny League. This is great. And we'll swing through town, although if we swing through town, are they going to arrest us? Maybe we won't swing through town. Maybe we'll just take a little bit of a detour, right? Yeah, we'll take a little detour. I think that's fair. Oh, are you kidding me? I just wanted the wood. Here, we'll go around the wolves. We're actually trying to make progress this time, not just thin out all the livestock out here. And there are our 2 targets. That's fantastic. I wonder why one is blue and one is red. Maybe because one is an assassination and one is like more... oh my god! We can't... Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Alright, right, level 6. It's red to us. Oh, this is peachy keen. All right, we've gone to fight against level 6s. There's 12 of them. But you know what? We outnumber them. Even though Sukalanti basically has rags for, well, armor, right? Oh, God. He's doing Wartales. He's killing pirates and normies. We are killing, that's a good question. I guess normies. We're killing normies, but we have a brand new pugilist. Are these guys normies? I mean, they look pretty normal to me, right? They don't look like pirates, but I mean, they might as well be. They kind of trying to get us. I don't know what they were thinking. It's kind of their fault. Area. Ew, don't like that. Oh, that's good. Yes, for the riposte. Beautiful hit. Go for 3. There's the 1. There's the 2. Poor boss. He's got 27 left. And oh my God, that's a man. Jesus. And we got a little bit of a ping on the boss. And enemy down, I guess. High five. That's what we're talking about. And goodbye, boss. All right. All right, well, let's just, we're out of here. Let's get out. I think Big Brick would probably be better for it because Big can do this. That's so... Who's level 6 out here? I don't know. Maybe we're the real bosses out here. That's crazy. Do not piss off Cindy. Oh, that was beautiful. All right. You think Rep would get around not to mess with us. Well, that's the problem is that nobody's left alive. How are they supposed to find out, Cindy? You know, we talked about our marketing strategy, but you know what? It's okay. I like this strategy too. All right. A little bit of Savage Impalement. Guaranteed crit. Gotta love it. Oh, it's so true. Yes, I understand. High five. High five, Cindy. Are you sure it's safe for me to be carrying a torch? Yes, absolutely. I asked OSHA, they said it's okay. If they said it's okay, why it must be okay. We'll go and say, Raven, could you please ping this lieutenant? There we go, opportunistic. Oh, Raven is opportunistic. What is that? Opportunistic, damage from attacks of opportunity increased by 5%. That is my girl, that is my girl. She'll just drop one guy. Oh my God, Jesus. All right. Hail to the caffeine. All right. Caffeinated Cindy's. Oh, and she's got another one. She doesn't care. She's still going. Arterial precision. There's the crit straight to the butt. Absolutely fantastic. A little bit of wrath. And enemy down. She kills and drops 2 instantly. Well, you know what? She gets pissed off when bunnies are in danger. Let me tell you. Oh, you done pissed me off. Wrong move. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what we like to see when we don't like seeing Cindy pissed, but you know what? When she's pissed and the enemy's done it, let me tell you, it's a good time for the bunnies. We'll pop over to the opposite. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, she's dead. Okay. Oh my God. Heck yes. Wow, that was great. Captain's doublet indeed. My God, that is a ranger's dream. Right now, he gets +1 range. This is going to be huge for Amiel. 21 more armor, extra willpower. You gotta love that. Oh, he looks so dashing and debonair. So if we toss this on, oh my God, look at that. She looks well deep into just absolute slaughterage. Beautiful tactician's doublet. And that means now Sukalanti actually has some stuff. So we toss this on, compare it here. It's not as good, don't need the range. And this is perfect, right? Ooh, hello, Kalania. Finally, we finally defeated a mighty opponent. It's so true. I've been dreaming of slaying more than boars and bandits for so long. Finally, I battled a worthy foe. Yes, absolutely. Although they weren't very worthy for you. You can boast and gain 3 and she'll get immune to terror. Speak of the devil, we were going to go up against the ghost. That seems amazing. She can get an aptitude point, which is, oh my God, that's amazing too. So I think I'm going to get the aptitude points that allows her to apply even more statistics for free, which is incredible. Let's go with the crit for now. One more troop to take on, and I do not think these guys are definitely hard. Oh, they're also level 6, but for some reason they're not as hard. Interesting. Tack over, because he's basically going to stuff up the... We called it... Have you ever... When you were in grade school, did you ever play Clog the Toilet? It's not what it sounds like. If you ever go into those tube slides, one guy goes down, or one kid goes down, like kind of stops themselves in it, and everyone is stuck, and then everyone crams in knowing what they're getting into, and then they all scream because they're saying, oh no, I'm stuck, but really you're totally meant to get stuck. Yeah, well, this is basically what's happening with Tack. He's going to play Clog the Toilet over there in the Panama Canal. It's going to be way in the distance. From a distance, I guess we'll tie up this guy. So let's get Greybeard. He can give a little bit of birding because he's very, very good at it. Oh, you know what? So we're going to start with a recoil shot. We'll push this guy back. There it is. And then we'll do some all right. It's like creative puzzles. There it is. All right, now we can burn 2 for 1. What a deal. And then we'll just back off, of course. We want to make sure, I mean, he is fragile after all, but we'll make him even more fragile with a shield slam, by deaths, follow up with a rampage so we get the point. There's the, oh my God, and just absolutely hammers it home. Let's go and engage their poachers. A little bit of a ping here, and there's the engage. Beautiful. HB, can we stack burn, bleed, and poison all at the same time? I think we can. I think we can. We have to try for science. That's just how that works. Oh my God, that's terrifying. The narrow area burn just made tactical sense, not like
Darius advised.
what are you talking about? Darius he's sometimes good. So we'll reposition, we'll get ourselves embedded, and hold. Just been here for 2 minutes. I can tell you're a good entertainment with your... Oh, thank you, Chef. Thank you so much. I really appreciate... Oh, my gosh. All right. I feel bad for this pugilist. There. Oh, this is the boss. Oh, crap. Ooh, a big hit. Now we're in danger. This is... I spoke too soon. This is fine. This is fine. Who's up next? A heavily armored wrongdoer. Well, we do not want a wrongdoer doing anything wrong out here. So we'll kind of tuck ourselves over and tie that guy up. They already walked through the Valley of Burning. I think we'll just send a regular old ping, make sure he doesn't get to the back line here, and everything should be good, yeah? So we got a poacher out here. Sukalanti's brand new. He has a basic wooden sword that doesn't even do damage. Well, I'm exaggerating a little bit. It does a little bit of damage, so we'll just kind of go ping. There it is. All right, so no guard for poor poacher. And then we'll just poke this guy with our stick. All right, for 7. That's great. Okay, well, the poacher, unfortunately, only has the capability... Well, I guess, fortunately for us and unfortunately for them, only has the capability to actually just slap us. That's right. He only has a closed fist. He doesn't have anything more substantial. I think we can do it. There it is. Beautiful. All right, all the armor's gone, and it's just melting. It's just melting off him like a candle's wax. She decided she went the wrong way and decided to go back into the Valley of Doom. I don't know how I understand the indecision, but I also feel bad about it because that happens to me all the time. Give him a little bit of a ping there. There's the Fury. Beautiful. And we'll follow it up with a regular slash. And if we get a crit, we get bleed. But it doesn't even matter because that guy is now out of blood and on the ground. There's the stack. Stack of 4 along with the burn and the bleed. So Tank Hair was asking, can you have poison? Can you have bleed? Can you have burning all at the same time? For science, the answer is yes. We can start the long trek. The long trek around the back, kind of like, what is that one movie with, there's like 13 versions of it with little dinosaurs. Oh, The Land Before Time 1 through 20,000. That's right. Okay, so well, speaking of The Land Before Time, we're going to have, well, she's not a dinosaur. She can't move very quickly. But she can reposition. I forgot about that. We got the frenzy for the 3. And that's all she wrote. Beautiful, very clean. Let's go, let's rest, let's repair, and let's turn in all of these quests. So let's head on over. We're gonna go over to the Fellowship of Knowledge. Well, that sounds exactly like what we want. What is this?
My apologies, but only members of the Fellowship of Knowledge are allowed here. You must display great interest in science for our doors to open to you.
Wait, what? Wait, what does that even mean? We are very interested in science. I mean, we had a question in our mind. Can you burn somebody? Can you poison somebody? Can you also bleed them at the same time? And we answered that through empirical evidence. So I don't know what this guy's talking about. Your troop has not yet reached tier 8 of mysteries. Oh, he wants us to level up some more. Okay, that's fine. I was talking about the neuro helmet. Oh, gotcha. You know what? If you want the neural helmet, you're totally right. I can definitely do that. Just for you. Totally forgot about it. Thank you for asking for the neural helmet 2.0. Really appreciate it, man. So I guess we got to level this up and then we can go to the Tower of Knowledge. But you know what? That's okay. We're used to people thinking that we're not the smartest bunnies around. But you know what? We may not be. We don't claim... Oh, hello, Ghost Leather.